welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and hopefully one day retiring early. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to start today by sharing with you everything I'm going to be using. I do that because that's what I get most questions about, so I'm just going to do it right now and get it out of the way. So I am using the Budget by Paycheck Workbook by the Budget Mom, and I heard that it is back in stock, so if you want to go get it now. There is a link to her page in the description box below. I don't have a discount code or anything like that. I just have a link to her shop. This here is a Plum Paper notebook. I can give you 10% off your first purchase with Plum Paper, but it's very important that you have not given them your email address. If you've given them your email address, I will not be able to get you a 10% off coupon unless you give me a different email address. And then I can get you 10% off your first order. So if you are interested in that, please send an email to me at jbleecher@gmail.com and just let me know you're interested in getting the 10% off your first order with Plum Paper. Today I will also be using this erasable pen. It is by Pilot and it's called Friction. I do have a new Amazon affiliate link in the description box below. It's a link to a storefront where everything I use from Amazon is in there, including everything I use to run my Etsy shop. So you might want to go check that out. Okay, I'm going to start today by showing you which page in here I use. Is this right? Yes, this is right. Okay, which page I use. This is my budget for this 2-week pay period. And here I have all of my sinking funds listed, and here I have my cash envelopes. The only ones I actually take cash out of now because of COVID are these blue categories here. The rest actually stay in my bank. So here are all the things I'm going to take out money for, my sinking funds and cash envelopes. It comes to a total of $325, and I like how she breaks this down by denomination for you. And I also have this from her shop, which is just a handy little post-it note where you take this information, put it on here, and take it with you to the bank. Here, let me show you my example from last time. Last time, the bank gave it back to me, so I just stuck it on the page. So that's where I'm getting all of my information from to start with. So let's go to my notebook. Oh, I think I have to set up a new page. Okay, so let me set that up really quickly. I will just fast forward this part for you. I'm going to use stickers from my Etsy shop. I always have 15% off stickers on my shop for all of my YouTube viewers. There is a link in the description box below. So I'm going to use the information from this page that I just showed you in my Budget by Paycheck notebook to set up sinking funds in my notebook here so that we can count and track all of that. Okay, the sinking fund kit I'm using today is the one in Beautiful Boy. That is the pattern. Okay, so if you have followed my channel for a while, you may have noticed that there has been a significant decrease in the amount of sinking funds we have. Last time I did a debt snowball update with you guys, I talked about how we had over $2,000 in these sinking funds, and some of them were wants instead of needs, and some of them were expenses, were like possible car repair. I don't know when that's ever going to happen. And I wanted to pay off my last credit card. I owed $900. And I wanted to just get that paid off instead of just having $2,000 sitting here. And I asked you guys for advice, and overwhelming people said, yes, pay off that last credit card. It had a high APR, just get rid of it. So that's what we did. And then when it came to refilling our sinking funds, which this is the first time we're doing that since paying off that credit card, I decided to just reevaluate which sinking funds I had, knowing that my focus is paying off debt. That is my focus right now. So I went through all of my sinking funds. I kept the ones that were needs and not wants. and then the rest, I still know that those are expenses that are going to come up. So I have a miscellaneous category now for that. And I just have one envelope where all of those things can come out of from now on. So for example, this category now covers things like clothing and back to school expenses and things like that. So we're going to try it out. David's a little bit worried that we're going to go over in some categories and not have enough for other categories, but we'll have to see what happens. We're going to use a tracker to track what's going in and out of this account, which I don't really do with these other ones. So, okay, so let's start with birthdays. We are starting with 0. And I'm going to get my information from here, how much to put in each envelope. Today we're going to put in $25 for birthdays. So 25. So today we added $25. We didn't take anything out, so our ending balance is $25. Car registration, that's coming up pretty soon here. Let's see how much we had to start with. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310. So we have 310 to start with. And today we are going to add $15, bringing our new total to $325. So let's add 15 and count it again and make sure it equals 325. Let's see. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310, 320, 325. Yes, it equals 325. Next up is Christmas. We took all the money out of that envelope to pay off that credit card, so we're starting with 0. And today we're going to add $50. So we're going to end with $50. Okay, next is our $1,000 emergency fund that we are currently trying to build up to $1,000. Let's see how much we have towards that goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650. 670, 675. So we currently have 675. And today we're going to add 20, bringing our total to 695. Okay, so I'm going to just double count and make sure that that equals 695. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Next is our extra week. Our extra week is, what it means is David and I each get paid once a month, and it's the same amount of money every month, no matter how many weeks are in the month. Sometimes there are 5 weeks in a month, and when that happens, we don't have enough money for groceries and gas. So we put a little bit extra money in here each paycheck to help cover those weeks where we don't have that extra money. So we're starting with $100. And today we're going to add $50, bringing this total to $150. Okay, next is garbage. This is a new one. Oh, I don't have this written down here. Let's see if I can fix that. So I couldn't figure out if garbage was a sinking fund or a cash envelope, and I think I said it was going to be a cash envelope, and then somebody pointed out it should be a sinking fund. I'm like, yeah, it should be a sinking fund. Anyways, our garbage company was recently purchased by another garbage company, and now our payment is due every 3 months instead of every month. So we're going to set aside money every month to cover that amount. So we currently have nothing in there. And today we're going to add $10 for a total of $10. Okay, next up is vet. This is for Mork and Mindy's annual visit to the vet. It's a pretty big cost for us each year. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Nice, we currently have $300 set aside for that expense. And today we are going to add $20, bringing our new total to $320. Okay, I'm just going to double count and make sure it equals 320. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320. Okay, this is our new miscellaneous category, which we have nothing in, and this is to cover all of those other expenses that we used to cover with each individual category. So to this, we are going to add $50. So we should end with $50. Okay, so this last envelope here, my oldest son Jacob asked me to start an envelope for him. This is not my money. This is his money that he's putting in here. He just asked me to keep a hold of it because he didn't trust himself. So that's why this envelope is in here. Okay, so that is it for sinking funds. Let's move on to my cash envelopes. Okay, so I don't track my cash envelopes the same way that I do my sinking funds. The reason why is sinking funds are savings, so they're going to continue to grow. Cash envelopes get spent every pay period, or just about everything gets spent in here. So I'm going to start with my spending money, and this week I'm going to get $40, or this paycheck I get $40 for my spending money. So let's see how much I have. It's not much because I've been using my spending money to purchase things I want, so that, oh, let me fix this, sorry. I've been using my spending money to purchase the things I want so that I don't take money out of my family account, to reduce my miscellaneous category in my family account. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I currently have $45 in my spending envelope. Next are teaching expenses, and I set aside $15 a paycheck for teaching expenses. I was recently asked if I get reimbursed for teaching expenses, like things I buy for my classroom. No, I do not get reimbursed for those things. Okay, Logan gets $10. He gets $5 a week, and this is a 2-week period, so he will get $10. And then Fun Friday, we set aside $10 a week for 2 weeks, so it'd be $20 for 2 weeks for Fun Friday. It looks like we had $1 left over from last time. So that is Fun Friday. Fun Friday is just like a special date night just for Logan and I, and we usually like get pizza and watch a movie at home. So it's pretty chill. Okay, that is it for my cash envelopes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all again next time. Bye everyone.